Hello students, today we will calculate one more example for formulating or calculating the bus impedance matrix for the given system or network. So here all the data, that means reactance of generator, transmission line and transformer, are given on the diagram. So our first step is, not first but yes it is, initial step is we have to convert this network into the positive sequence diagram for simplification of our network. So I will draw the simplified network of this, say, figure number 1, simplified network of figure number 1, which is nothing but the positive sequence diagram. So I will start from this generator 1, the reactance of generator 1, then and the next is, let me use more space, yeah, then the next is here the transformer 1, reactance of transformer 1, then bus number 1, or I can say node 1, then again yes the transformer 1, then this transmission line between this bus number 1 and 2, then again this transformer 2, the reactance of the transformer 2, and the generator 2, which is over here, reactance of generator 2. Okay, yes, yeah, and here one more thing, bus number 3 or node 3 with 1 3 with some line impedance, and here from 2 to 3. So this is your simplified diagram, or simple your positive sequence diagram for from figure number 1. I will write the value of each and every parameter. For this generator 1, T is 0.1, transformer 1 it is 0.01, this transmission line it is 0.2, 0.1, 0.1, 0.01 and 0.1. Okay, and yes, bus number 1, 2 and 3, and this is our reference bus, I can say 0, where we can simply see that the generator is connected on bus number 1, so the bus number 1 is connected at the reference node, and similarly here the bus number 2 is connected, generator 2 is connected on bus number 2, so the this node is also connected at the reference node. Clear? So our next step is just add these two series reactants over here and over here. So we will get the final diagram from figure number 1. So here 0.1 plus 0.01, so we will get the 0.11 equivalent reactance for this path. Next, bus number 1, transmission line, then bus number 2, again it is this summation of the transformer 2 and generator 2, reactance offered by the transformer and generator, both are connected in series, so we will add both the reactants. So again it is 0.11. Here from 1 to 3 and 2 to 3, 3, 1 and 2, all the buses are considered, and here I will consider the reference node where the generators are connected. Okay, and always just keep in mind that the generator is connected on reference bus. Okay, next, yes, just write down the values 0.2, 0.1, 0.1. Now our next step is our first, or I can say initial step for the formulation of bus impedance matrix. So from figure number 2 we have to draw the graph, tree and cotree for our system, which is given in here figure number 1. So let us draw the graph. So I can simply replace all these reactants or transmission line with a single line segment, which is known as elements, and the terminal of elements is known as the node, and overall resultant figure which is known as graph. Okay, and if we are assigning the direction to that graph, then it will become an oriented graph. Okay, so this is our graph for figure number 2. From figure number 2 we have drawn the graph. Okay, so yes, let me use different color, yeah, to write down the value. Yes, value between 1 and 2 it is 0.2, between line 1 and 3 0.1, here also 0.1, and from 1 to 0 it is 0.11, here also it is 0.11. Clear? Now the next is we have to draw, let's just say the figure number 3 is graph. Okay, so from this figure number 3 we have to draw the tree and cotree. So again, just remind what is the condition for tree. So all nodes should be considered. So I will draw the tree in such a way that we can calculate for each and every types of modification. That means all 4 types of modification should be considered in this example. You can draw any of the tree which is possible, but here I will consider as it is shown in this figure number. Next it is figure number 4. Okay, so I will draw as a definition, all nodes should be considered, and there should be not a closed path formed by the network. Then it is known as the tree. Clear? Yes. And I will write the values, which is over here it is 0.2. One more thing we have forgotten over here, that we have to write down the number. Yes, here from the graph we will write the number which is started from the list number of the node, that is 0. So from 0 to 1 it is element 1, 0 to 2 element 2. Then after completion of 0 we will move towards the 1. So from 1 to 2 it is E3, 1 to 3 it is E4, and here the last one which is E5. So total number of elements in the network is 5. So total 5 steps or 5 modification will require to complete or to formulate the bus impedance matrix, or I can say to formulate a Z bus matrix. Here also we have to give the numbers. Elements of tree, yes, just write down figure number 4 which is tree, and elements of tree which is known as branches. So we will assign the number. Here it is B1, B2 and B3. Next step is we have to draw the cotree, which is the subgraph is left after the formulation of tree from the graph. So let us see, first just draw the nodes of the network, which is 1, 2, 3 and 0. So here we will have this line is missing, that means from 2 to 0, which is over here with the value of 0.11. Yes, I will write with, yeah, no problem. Okay, then the second one is over here, yes, this one between bus number 1 and 3. So these two elements are the parts of cotree, which is in your figure number 5, cotree, and the elements of cotree are known as links. So I will assign the number of the links. So started from the least number, which is 0. So here it is L1 and this is your L2. I hope you have clear up to this. Yeah, our initial step, we have just simplify the diagram, and then after this diagram is converted into the graph, tree and cotree with proper number. Now, yes, as I have already said that the total number of elements indicates that total number of modification will require to formulate the Z-bus matrix. So here total 5 elements are there in our graph. So total 5 step or 5 modification will require to formulate the Z-bus matrix. So let's start step number 1, or I can say formulation 1. Yes, step number 1 for the first element of tree. Always we have to start from tree and end to the cotree. So we will start from the first element of tree, which is B1. So let us draw the element B1, which is connected between the reference node to the bus number 1. Okay, so we'll write over here 0 to 1 element B1 with the value of 0.11. Just recall the previous example. Same way we have to calculate this example. So here we know very well that if the tree element or the element of tree branch is added into the system, then there is a two possibility of modification, type 1 and type 2 modification. and among these both the type we have to decide from the network that which type is applicable for this modification. So just look at over here the reference and the new bus. That means a bus number 1 is connected at the reference bus, where we can easily say that the type 1 modification is applicable for this element B1, means first element. So for this first element we can easily say that the type 1 modification is applicable, and I will directly write down the equation for the type 1 modification, which is Z bus new is equal to, into matrix form, Z bus old, and all the elements are 0, only the diagonal elements. This is your equation number 1 for type 1 modification. Now you have to just substitute the value in this equation number 1. So let us substitute Z bus new is equal to Z bus old, which is not available with us, as we have not any modification carried out before this step 1, or before this first element we have not considered any element in our system. So there is not a previous matrix available with us. That means the old bus matrix value is not available with us. So we have only the ZS element is available with us. So for this step 1 we always follow this equation, Z bus new is equal to ZS. So here we will get Z bus new is equal to ZS, which is equal to, yes, the value of first element B1, which is 0.11. Yes, and also I will write the size is 1 cross. Now next we will move further for second element, say for B2. So let us call it is step number 2, or a second modification for the second element of tree branch, which is B2. Now let us consider the previous element, which is connected between the reference node and the bus number 1, where we have considered that the type 1 modification is applied over there. Now just look over here into the figure number 4, where the second element is connected between bus number 1 and 2. So bus number 1, which is previously available with us, and here the bus number 2 is added on that bus number 1. Yes, we have this network is available with us, and the element B2 is added on, or I can say in, element number B1. So now our network will become a B1 plus B2. Now let us see which type of modification will be eligible for this element B2. So we know very well that if the new bus is added or connected at the reference bus, then it is type 1 modification. That means a new bus is connected on reference bus. But here the case is different, where the new bus is connected on the previously available old bus, bus number 1. So it is a type 2 modification, where the new bus is added on an old bus. So I can write here for the element number 2 or B2, the type 2 modification is applied, and the type 2 modification is ZBus new, which is equal to ZBus old and the column vector and the row vector. Here it is Z1k up to Znk, and here in column it is Zk1 up to Zkn. Yes, it is Zkn. Okay, and the diagonal element which is Zs plus Zkk. Now here, yes, let me again remind you the statement of type 2 modification, which is addition of tree branch Zs from new bus Q to an old bus K. So here the old bus number is 2. So we will consider the value of K is equal to 2. Just substitute the value of K in this equation. Now, yes, here one more question where we need to stop. That means for this count Z1k, 2k up to Znk. So for that we have to consider the value of n is as the size of ZBus old matrix. Yes, I will write over here. Consider the value of n is equal to size of an old bus matrix. So here the size of old bus matrix is equal to 1 cross 1 for this case, for this step number 2. So we will consider n is equal to 1. So now just substitute the value of k equal to 2, n equal to 1 in this equation number 2 for type 2 modification. So we will get the final equation, which is ZBus new is equal to ZBus old, which is available with us with only one element, and Z1k up to n. Here n is equal to 1, so Z1k where k is equal to 2. Clear? And same way here ZK1, that means Z21. Clear? Because we have restricted up to n is equal to 1, so we will get this equation. And yes, the diagonal element which is Zs plus Z22. Zs plus Z22. Clear? Yes, here we have done one mistake, which is the value of k. K indicates the old bus number, and here the old bus which is previously available with us is bus number 1. So we have to consider k is equal to 1. Okay, and yes, according to that we have to substitute the value of k in this equation, which is Z11 here, same way here also Z11, and the diagonal element which is zs plus z, kk means z11. Clear? So just substitute all the values in this matrix. So we will have 0.11, z11 again the same, because in previous matrix only one element is available with us, which is z11. So the value of z11 again it is 0.11, again same 0.11, and zs which is the value of element number b2, which is added self impedance of that element, which is 0.2. So can write 0.2 plus z11 which is 0.11. So the final answer or final matrix, which is after second modification or after addition of the tree branch B2 into the network, we will get 0.11, 0.11 and 0.31. Clear? And yes, again the size will be updated by 1 if the tree branch is added into the system, that means 2 cross 2. Clear? Now yes, same way we have to calculate for the third modification, which is yes step number 3 for third element, which is B3. Yes, B3 is connected over here between bus number 2 and 3. So yes, I will draw the network. This network is previously available with us with 0, 1 and 2 with the element B1 and B2. Now the next element number B3 is connected between this bus number 2 and 3, which is added into this already existed network. So now again just recall which type of modification is applicable for the third step. So the B3 is connected between bus number 2 and 3, where bus number 2 is already available with us in our previous modification. So I can simply say that here the type 2 modification is applicable for element number B3, where the new bus, which is your bus number 3, is added in your bus number 2, which is your old bus. So I can simply write over here new bus Q into bracket 3 is added on old bus number K, which is equal to 2. Okay, so yes, we have to just simply write down the equation with respect to using this equation number 2. So I will write the final equation Z bus new is equal to Z bus old, yes, which is over here. Yes, for this case the n is equal to 2, which is depends on size of the old bus matrix of previous modification. So I simply consider 0.11, 0.11, yes, again, and 0.31, and the rest of the elements of Z bus matrix. So here I will write Z1k, 2k up to nk, but I have here consider n is equal to 2. So I will write Z1k where k is equal to 2. So Z12 up to Znk. So I will consider n is equal to 2. So n is equal to 1 and 2. If you wish, you can write more specifically n is equal to 1 and 2 over here. So 1 and 2, that means Z12 and Z22. Same way over here, k is equal to 2, that means Z21 and Z22. And the final diagonal element, which is Zs plus Zkk, where k is equal to 2, means Z22. Clear? So I will substitute the value of each and every parameter from this old matrix. Here, if you wish, you can write Z11, 12, 21 and Z22. Clear? So just substitute each and every value from the previous matrix, or I can say Z bus old matrix. Okay, so we will get the final answer for this modification number 3, or for the element B3, Z bus new is equal to, yes, the old matrix will remain as it is, which we have derived in our previous modification. Yes, I will use different color for the rest of the elements. So here Z12 is equal to 0.11, Z22 is equal to 0.31. Same way here 21, which is equal to 0.11, and Z22, which is equal to 0.31. And here Zs plus Z22. Now Zs is equal to the value of the element which is added into the system. Okay, so here the B3, value of B3 is equal to 0.1. So we will consider that value over here, 0.1 plus Z22. That means here it is 0.31. Okay, and yes, simply I will write the final answer for this matrix, which is 0.41. And if you wish, you can write Zs, which is equal to 0.1 plus 0.31. Okay, so this is your final matrix after third modification, where the B3 element is added between bus number 2 and 3. Now after completion of all this tree branch, we will move towards the code tree link. So first we will calculate for link L1, which is added between bus number 2 and reference bus. Yes. One more thing, for the addition of code tree link, we have to apply the type 3 and type 4 modification. Again, in type 3 modification, where the elements is added between old bus K to reference bus, or I can say between reference bus and old bus. And in type 4 modification, the element is added between two old buses I and K. Okay, between two old buses I and K. Okay, so here for this element which is added between the reference bus and bus number 2, so the type 3 modification will be applicable for the link 1. Yes, I will draw again the entire network which we have derived in step number 3. So after completion of step number 3, we will have this network 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now this link is added between bus number 2 and 3. Bus number 2 and reference bus. So the type 3 modification will be applicable for this link L1 which is added between bus number 2 and reference bus. Now here, yes, the value of n for this modification is 1, 2 and 3 as the previous matrix. The size of matrix is 3 cross 3. Okay, and yes, for tree even you can consider the n is equal to, yes, for the co-tree link n is equal to, you can consider the size of total number of buses in your system. So here total 3 buses are available in our system, so we can consider n is equal to 3, or also we can consider the n is equal to size of Z bus old matrix which we have got in our previous modification, that means for step number 4 we will use the value of Z bus old matrix which we have got in step number 3. Clear? So, and yes, one more thing here, old bus number K. So here the old bus is K which is equal to 2. So for that we have to write the equation for type 3 modification. So I will write directly the equation Z bus new is equal to Z bus old, yes, which is over here. Simply just say matrix A minus 1 divided by the diagonal element which is Zs plus Zkk into the column vector which is Z 1i 2i or 1k 2k, not I, yes, 1k 2k to Z 3k, but yes, we will write up to the n, but n is limited up to the 3, and the row vector which is again Z k1 k2 k3. Clear? So just substitute the value of k, again Z bus old, I will write the value of Z bus old in next step, old minus 1 divided by Zs. Zs means the value of link L1 which is added between bus number 2 and reference bus, it is 0.11. So Zs means self impedance, value of that self impedance of that element which is newly added into the system or your existing network. So 0.11 plus Zkk, that means Z22, as we have considered k is equal to 2. Clear? Which is your old bus number where your link L1 is connected between your reference bus to old bus 2. Here Z12, 22 and Z32. as we have considered k is equal to 2. Again here 2 1, 2 2 and 2 3. Clear? So now just substitute the value of each and every element from this ZBus old matrix, or I can say matrix A, which we have derived in just previous modification. For type 4 it is for step 4 it is step number 3. So I will write that matrix minus 1 divided by, now I will use different color so you can easily visualize that, minus 1 divided by 0.11 plus Z22. I will write over here Z11, 12, 13, 21, 22, 23, 31, 32 and Z33. So just substitute the value of each and every parameters or elements of Z in this equation from this old bus matrix. So 0.11 Z22 is equal to 0.31 and yes 12 is equal to 0.11, 22 again 0.31, 32 is equal to, yes it is 0.31. Clear? Similarly for this row vector, which is 0.11, 0.31 and again 0.31, which is 2 3. Yes, simple, you can analyze here. It is a transport of this matrix, a column vector. The row vector is transport of your column vector. Clear? So I will directly write the final answer. This is your final answer after the fourth modification for link L1. Clear? Which is connected between this bus number 2 and reference bus. Now let us move towards for the second element, link L2. So I will draw the network for this link L2, step number 5. And yes, as this is our last modification, as I have said earlier that the total number of modification for formulation of ZBus matrix is depends on the total number of elements into the system. So here in this example we have total 5 elements. So there are 5 modification, possible modification are 5. So I will draw the network 1, 2, bus number 0, 3, here it is L1, B1, B2, B3. Now this is your last element which is connected between the bus number 1 and 3, L2. Step 5 for the element of code tree, which is your link, and it is L2. Not L5, yes, L2. So for this L2, let us consider which modification is applicable. That means whether type 3 or type 4 modification is applicable for this link L2. So yes, as we know from the theory, if the link is added between two old buses, that means it is previously available with us, then it is type 4 modification, means addition of code tree link between two old buses I and K, where we have considered the smallest number as I. So for this case I is equal to 1 and k is equal to 3. Again, for this case, n is equal to, depends upon the previous modification. So it is 1, 2 and 3. Up to 3 we will consider the value of n. I hope you have cleared. Now just let us write the equation for type 4 modification. So z bus new is equal to z bus old minus 1 divided by the diagonal element, which is zs plus zii plus zkk minus 2 times zik into the column vector, which is z 1i minus 1k, 2i minus 2k and z 3i minus z 3k. Clear? Yes, this is a very simple example. Just you need to follow the process and follow the step. Clear? Yes. Again, z i1 minus z k1. The second element is z i2 minus z k2. Just simply consider the transport of this column vector. And the third element, which is z i3 minus z k3. Now just substitute I is equal to 1 and k equal to 3 in this equation number 4 for type 4 modification. So we will get, I will write the final answer or final equation and then directly write the final answer. You just need to verify it by yourself. Okay, so z bus old minus 1 divided by zs. The value of zs means L2. Look over here, L2, which is added into the system with the value of, yes, between bus number 1 and 3 it is 0.1. So we will consider the zs is equal to 0.1 for this step number 5, or we can say for link number 2 for L2. Clear? So 0.1 plus z11, again k equal to 3, which is z33 minus 2 into z13. Clear? Yes, z11 minus z13, then z21 minus z23, and the last element, which is z31 minus z33. Clear? And into the row vector, which is z11 minus 31, z12 minus 32, and the last element, which is z13 minus z33. So after substitute all the values of z11, 13, 21, 23 and 33 from this old bus matrix, yes, which is derived, or I will write, give the bus matrix number B. So substitute the value of these all elements, all parameter from the matrix B. You will get the final answer. Z bus new is equal to, so this is your final answer for the network given in this figure number 1. Final modification for Z-bus matrix. Clear? Yes, one more thing you have to analyze over here, that this matrix is symmetric matrix, so you need to verify your answer as your upper triangle and the lower triangle of matrix will remain same. That means Z12 is equal to Z21, or again in general I can write Zik is equal to Zki. So I hope you are clear up to this, as we have considered all types of modification. That means type 1, type 2, yes, type 1 in for element B1, type 2 for element B2 and B3, for link 1 type 3, and for link 2 type 4. So all types of modification we have considered. So I hope you have clear and understand the formulation of this Z-bus matrix. Clear?